of the best is on top of this rating. Go on watching to find out the names of top 10 wealthiest musicians in the country. These people are household names in the Nigerian music industry, and all of them definitely deserve fame they already possess. Besides, these famous and richest Nigerian musicians not only make money for themselves but also enhance the country's reputation in Africa and worldwide. Who is in the list of the richest musicians in Nigeria? To find out who is the richest artist in Nigeria 2019, one should take into account the net worth of each of them. Nigerian Infopedia presented a long list with the net worth of the most popular country musicians. So watch out to see the full list from less to more rich singers. 1. Davido, net worth $20 billion. Davido is the richest musician in Nigeria. David Adeleke, real name of the musician. Songs gather a crazy number of views on YouTube, and he has a lot of endorsement deals with such companies as Axe and Infinix Mobility. Davido was born on November 21, 1992 in Atlanta, the United States, but his family is Nigerian. This extremely popular young singer and entertainer managed to earn impressive $20 billion. After the release of his debut record, Omo Baba Aloho, which featured some hit singles, Davido gained prominence in Nigeria and Africa. Since then, he has released countless singles which brought him popularity, money and international recognition. Davido has two beautiful daughters, Aurora Imade Adeleke, whose mother is his former lover Sophie Momodu, and Hailey Veronica Adeleke, the mother of which is his American ex-girlfriend, Amanda. The girls are growing up, so, eventually, the famous father will have some space for investments. By the way, he has already invested into several houses, one of them is located in the USA, and several cars like Porsche, Range Rover Sport and Chevrolet Camaro. Hopefully, you found the answer to the question, who is the richest musician in Nigeria? Despite the fact that he is the only one, there are many decent rivals for him, so who knows, perhaps, the rating will change soon. 2. Wizkid, net worth about $20 billion. Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, better known as Wizkid, used to be a simple boy who adored singing and had enough talent and passion for music recording. He was born in Surulere in Lagos State, on July 16, 1990. He released a collaboration album at the age of 11 with the group, Glorious Five, which was formed by him and his friends in a church. He is also known as Starboy and Lil Prince, the first one is the name of his label known as Starboy Entertainment. He gained popularity with the release of Holla at Your Boy, the song from his debut album, Superstar, in 2010. Later, he has released 3 mega-successful albums, as well as 1 compilation album and even recorded a hit song, One Dance, with famous music performer Drake. This song appeared in Guinness World Records. Therefore, Wizkid became the first Afrobeat musician whose name was included in this book. He also has a lot of endorsement deals with such companies as Glow and Pepsi. Due to all mentioned above, Wizkid managed to earn his crazy $20 billion and buy 2 houses in Nigeria and US along with Porsche Panamera, Mercedes-Benz and BMW X6, 3. Don Jazzy Baba, net worth $17 billion. Famous Nigerian producer and singer Don Jazzy became rich and famous due to his musical talent, persistence, and ability to interact with people. His real name is Michael Collins Ahire, and he was born on November 26, 1982 in Umuahia, Abia State. Don Jazzy is the founder of the label Mo Hits Records. It was founded due to the collaboration with D'banj. Don Jazzy and D'banj stopped working together in 2012, and Don Jazzy did not waste time. He shortly announced that he created a new label called Mavin Records. The musician began his collaboration with such stars as Dr. Sid, Tiwa Savage, Wand Cole, Ricardo Banks, Corey D. Bello, Deja, and many others. Besides, the singer sometimes records songs and compilation albums with them. Aside from singing and producing, he also has profitable contracts with such companies as Mountain and Loya Milk. Due to all mentioned above, Don Jazzy net worth is estimated at $17 billion today, and he possesses property in the Banana Island and several cars like Porsche Carrera and Bentley. 4. D'banj the Cocoa Master, net worth $16 billion. D'banj is known in Nigeria due to his rhythmic music, memorable songs, and appearances on television. Many fans want to know what, actually, his name means. It is a creative combination of his real name Dapo and the last name Oyabanjo. His real name, by the way, sounds as Oladipo Daniel Oyebanjo, and he was born on June 9, 1980, in Zaria, Kaduna State. D'banj has already got many African, European and American awards for his Afropop and R&B compositions mixed with pop motives, as well as BEFFTA African Legend Award. In 2016, he was on the second place in TIN Magazine's rating of the Nigerian richest musicians, but since then, many new young superstars moved him to the fourth place. Despite this fact, D'banj still remains popular and adored by many people not only in Nigeria but in other countries as well. He has released 4 studio albums, featured on 2 compilation albums. Moreover, the singer has released a great number of hit singles. Therefore, D'banj gained a net worth estimated at $16 billion. It is clear why he bought several houses with vintage decorated rooms, swimming pools, and expensive leather furniture. 5. 2 Baba 2 Face, net worth $15 billion. Uja Adibia, who is better known under his stage names 2 Face and 2 Baba, takes the 5th position on the list of the most successful and the wealthiest Nigerian musicians. This talented man was born on September 18, 1975, in Yosh. The singer's career started from zero. He performed at schools, and then at universities. Moreover, he had to interrupt his own education to concentrate on his career. He worked hard, and currently, is one of the best-known Afropop musicians. Since 2004, when his debut album, Face 2 Face, saw the world, he has released 6 albums. His musical compositions brought him a number of awards like BET Award, MTV Europe Music Award, the Headies Award, and a net worth estimated at $15 billion for today. Therefore, the singer can afford to buy 2 huge mansions in the modern style and driving the Chevrolet Corvette Coupe and white Ferrari. 6. Peter Okoye and Paul Okoye, net worth $8 billion. It is impossible to leave without attention the former popular duo P-Square created by Peter and Paul Okoye. The brothers take the 6th place in the list and have almost the same net worth. Paul and Peter Okoye were born on November 18, 1981 in Yosh, Plateau State. The brothers created the extremely popular band P-Square, which was one of the most famous duos in Nigerian music until they decided to go separate ways. Paul Okoye now has a solo career just like his brother, and is known under the stage name Rude Boy. Peter is building a career on his own too and has a lot of lucrative deals with Kia Motors and Olympic Milk. The brothers earned crazy amounts of money when they performed together. It was counted that they used to get $150,000 per concert in Africa, and had a luxurious life. Among their possessions were a big house and a private jet. Today they both appeared on the 6th position of the rating, and have only about $8 billion each. 7. Timaya, net worth $7 billion. This popular celebrity's real name is Enitimi Alfred Odom, and he was born in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, on August 15, 1980. He started his singing and songwriting career when he founded the music group Dem Mama Soldiers. In 2005, he began his solo career and released the debut album called True Story. It was followed by the next album, Gift and Grace, in 2008. After the release of his 3rd studio album titled De Rebirth, Timaya rose to international recognition and prominence. Today, Timaya has a total of 6 albums and a lot of singles. He is often called the dancehall king of Nigeria because he is the most popular artist in this genre. Singing, he earned enough money to buy a huge house, decorated in white, with big pictures on the walls, a swimming pool, large windows and soft, colorful carpets. He can really afford it because Timaya net worth is estimated at $7 billion. 8. Banky W, net worth $6 billion. Olubankole Wellington is better known under the name of Banky W on stage and Banky Wellington in film credits. His fans know that Banky W is not just a wonderful singer and a rapper but also a talented actor. He was born on March 27, 1981 in America. The Wellingtons decided to move back to their native country, Nigeria, when Banky was a child, and he got his basic education in Nigeria. Later, he returned to the United States to get his higher education, but after some time, he returned to Nigeria again and started his music career here. He began his musical career in 2002. The musician performed on different events as a beginner. Eventually, the public liked him, and only in a year, he released his first album. It was 16 years ago, but he is still going strong as one of the most famous and rich singers in the country. Banky W has released 5 albums and appeared on 1 compilation album. Aside from that, you might know him from his roles in the movie The Wedding Party and its sequel, The Wedding Party 2. Recently he got engaged in politics, apparently to make his country better, and now is more active in this sphere. From singing, political activity and filming, Banky W got the net worth estimated at N$6 billion. 9. Fino, net worth N$5.5 billion. The stage name of the musician has a wonderful meaning. Fino means phenomenal. The singer is indeed a phenomenal personality because he has many talents and desires. The man wanted to be a pilot, a doctor, he played drums and piano, and at the same time could create his rendition of every recording he heard. Fortunately, he had chosen to become a musician, and it was the right choice that brought him N$5.5 billion and made Fino one of the world household names. The singer started his career in 2003 and even moved to Lagos to have more perspectives. He also was a producer for such well-known stars as Flavor, Timaya, Mr. Raw and several others. Today he is 32, the singer was born in 1986, and he goes on working. Therefore, he deserves to be one of the Nigerian richest artists who drive the Bentley GT Coupe. 10. Olamide, net worth N$5 billion. Olamide Adedeji is known in Nigeria as Olamide, his other nicknames are Olamide Bado and Badosna. He is a rising superstar of Nigerian hip-hop music horizon. The singer was born on March 15, 1989, in Bariga, Lagos State. By the way, he is known for recording mostly in his native language, Yoruba. His career blossomed in 2010 when he released his single Eni Duro, and in 2011 his album, Rhapsody. The successful album was followed by the second album, YBNL, which featured a few hit singles and they made Olamide popular in no time. Nowadays, he has 7 studio albums and is featured on